Hello, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a little while since my last review, but I'm out doing a couple today, so there's more to come. Going to be talking today about the impossibly thin Pico Grill. It's a wood burning stove. Some of you may have seen it on the main channel on a couple of camps I've done recently, but I want to show you this and another size option they have too. So here we have the Pico Grill 85. It says it's for 1 to 2 people. It's 128 grams. And that's for the whole lot. 82 grams for just the stove alone if you pack just that. Flat, it's 250 by 160 by 4 millimeters. Unfolded, 120 millimeters by a height of 140 millimeters. Stainless steel, and it should take the weight of a 1.5 litre pot. So let's take a look at it. It comes in this pouch. This has been used, so it's kind of the shape inside is set a bit. They come completely flat and kind of machined out. So you've got your pouch, you do come with some instructions, and the other thing in there is the grill itself. So flat's completely flat, as you can see, absolutely tiny thing. Now with these you just have to pull out this trivet here which holds it together flat, and because this one's been used it will bounce back into its shape that's been set by kind of the heat. If you just pinch the sides in a bit, these little tabs will drop into these holes here, and I'm doing it side on and so I'm a little bit all over the place. There you go. That's basically it. You can use it like that, but you do have your trivet which you can put on like so. So that allows you to use smaller pots and cups. Now the Pico Grill is made as a wood burning stove, but you can also use it with a trangia as well. Now I've taken this out on a few camps recently, ones where I've not even needed a stove. I've just left it in the pouch at the back of the pack, just because it's so impossibly small and thin and lightweight. Just in case I need it, it's there. So it's great. Yeah, I took it on a camp with Simon recently to the caves. Took it out with Mark on a camp as well when we were hot tenting in case we wanted like a brew or something. It's just so small, I love it. Now yes, it's not going to be the most robust thing in the world. This is a very thin steel, but it holds up to the heat, and unless you're, putting too much weight on it or something and you're definitely packing it down flat, I don't see there being any problems. Now, as well as the 85, there's also a 239 stove. I've only just bought this one because I like the other one so much, so let's have a little look at this. Now, if I open the pouch up, it comes with the pouch just like the other one. There we go, the stove. You get a skewer for cooking over the flames and coals as well. And to show you the size difference, it's quite a difference there. So the 239, which folds flat to 335 by 195 by 4 millimeters again, and unfolded is 175 with a height of 185. This one's 290 grams compared to 128 on the smaller stove. The stove itself is just 180 grams, so 100 grams more than the small one. This one's rated for up to a 3 litre pot. Design of this one's a little bit different. Again, we have the trivet holding it flat here. I'm holding it upside down here. Once again, I'll do it with my hand behind. Just push like that, and that's done. So there's nothing to slot into holes this time, because you have this cross in the bottom here, and it's just as easy to fold flat again. Now heating this the first time, it will kind of form its shape a bit more and just become even easier. But yeah, it's just that easy. Once again, you've got your trivet, so best to put that on when you do your first burn-in, and again allows you to put on smaller pots and cups. Now if I remove the trivet here, I've also bought an accessory. So this is the pot stand. So it's compatible with both stoves in different ways. On this one, just fits in the slots like so, and you've got yourself a pot stand on top. And if I remove that and bring back the 85, this can also be used as a stand just to get the stove off of the ground as well. It's not designed to really go on top, but I guess you could if you needed to. Now here we have the skewer, which can be used either way round. Comes with this 239 stove, so you can skewer meat, make kebabs and stuff, and just rest it on top. Either way, depending on what you're cooking. Right, so this 239 stove I've just bought needs burning in. I've got the trivet in place, just to make sure it forms to the right shape. Just going to drop in a fire lighter. Got a few curls. And some twigs. And you've got the feed hole on the front, just in case you need to feed it while you've got a pan on. It'll take quite a lot of wood, this one. Got some slightly thicker stuff to use as well. So with that already burning well, I'm going to put on a kettle. There's that feed hole, you can fit pretty big pieces in through that. Or if you need to, longer pieces as well. That boiled in next to no time. Right, so I'm going to go straight on with the grill and see how it works without that stand on. Sometimes that can sort of suffocate them and create a lot of smoke. And in with some oil, we'll make some lunch. Right, so I've got a couple of pieces of Spam. I like a bit of pepper on my Spam. And you've got to have some eggs with your Spam. So that's the Pico Grill 85 and 239. You can see the size difference there. For 99% of uses this is absolutely fine, but after trying this I just had to get the bigger one. Maybe for bigger cooks, it's going to hold more coals and things. But yeah, I'm loving these. Paid for both of these myself. I saw this one on the Iridium prepping channel and I just had to get one. It folds so flat. This is probably going to be my most used wood burning stove now, to be honest. If I'm not taking a lot, I'll probably take my bush box, but you know, if I don't know if I'm going to need it or I'm taking a lot of gear, this is going to be in the pack all the time. Love it. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I love them. They're not the cheapest things in the world. That's around £50 and £80 for the larger model. But if you're going to use it a lot, I think that's worth the money, especially for this one. The other one is more debatable, depends on your use case. The stoves are made in Switzerland, which is great to hear. It's not just another Chinese company. They do other things like fire pits, etc. as well. They all fold flat and are pretty lightweight things. Could you imagine this in titanium? It'd literally weigh nothing. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you found that informative. I'll put links for these down below, completely non-affiliated, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.